What's going on, everybody? Today we got Deion Sanders and his debut on Madden Ultimate Team right here. And this is his first touch on my team, kick return, and yep, that's right, taking it to the house. Sneaks away from that guy in the end, and then he's just gone. First touch on my freaking roster over here, and he goes for 6. That tells you what kind of career he's going to have here, hopefully. But this kid gets the ball back, looking to answer back after a pretty demoralizing start. Gurley getting caught on the lineman on a screen, smacked in the backfield here. 3rd and 11. Defense looking to lock down early. New addition Deion Sanders playing a little bit of corner as we get the sack. Here comes the punt. Here's Deion again with the return. He's just got so much speed and so much agility. Another good return down to the 40. Deion Sanders looking good at returner so far. We throw out to McCaffrey. 12-yard or 14-yard gain right there. Get some runs going. Looking to extend this lead that we've got here. 7-0 already. Here's Tom Brady doing a little bit of scrambling as well. Smacked away. In the end, no fumble. Excuse me, I'm not feeling very well. But here we go. Randy Moss on the outside, replacing that Dez Bryant. But Randy Moss been coming good as well. Here over the top there's Julio Jones breaking a tackle or two, getting inside the 5 and giving us a first down. Look at that great block over there by the lineman, letting Le'Veon Bell get into the end zone. 14-0 early. Here we run the counter and sneak on out there, grabbing that foot, making sure that we keep him to no gain. Here Cam Newton smacked as he threw. Wide receiver smacked as he attempted to catch it. Goes nowhere. There, another one, another dropped pass by him. But going for it on 4th and 10 at his own 17. Throwing over the top there, and Krause picks that off. Bad decision there. But we got the ball back. Second quarter starting, up 14-0 already. Le'Veon Bell trying to get outside, trying to get that run game going. Not happening as of right now. There's Brady again with the scramble. 11 yards rushing for Tom Brady over here. Not too bad. Here's Dallas Clark with that stupid goddamn animation where they just fall over. Here we got a field goal attempt, and that dude comes around and blocks that, man. That might be the first thing that's been blocked for me online. People that get close, but people don't block it too often. But here he's got the ball back now after a blocked field goal. Looking to dent this lead a little bit. Todd Gurley up the middle, getting close to a first down. 3rd and 1 as he tries to throw it. That user blitz though. Urlacher getting there and stopping it. Here we knew the fake was coming, but we couldn't get there anyway. He gets the first down under the 2-minute warning. Still has the ball going. That one's dropped. 2nd and 10 now as he tries to get back in there. Smacked away. Cam Newton not having a great game. The receivers not having good games, dropping balls. Smacked away this time as well. 3rd and 10. And he goes for a field goal. It's going to be one of those. Really good. Now he's lining up and doing a lot of blitzing here. Oh, my own guy got in the way there, Julio. Julio getting in the way. Keeping it close and tight. No real safeties deep. And it's kind of starting to bug me just a little bit. Here we throw it again. No one. And we get into the end zone for 6. Come on. Can't we just play? 21-0. We'll get to this kid. It's starting to bug me a little bit. Here's throwing it deep again. No luck. 2 of 9. 2 interceptions for Cam Newton. And here he throws it deep again. This weird user thing I've been seeing a lot lately has been having me intrigued. Here we go, though. 3rd and 10. And he throws it. Got nowhere. 4th down and 10. He attempts another field goal from his own 17. At this point, I'm kind of annoyed. I just want to get a game going. Like, every time I try to record a game, something like this happens where people, like, quit up early or just stop playing and stuff. That's no fun. So we're trying to get him to play a little bit as we start the second half. He's getting the ball. We kick the field goal, 24-0. Hopefully he plays just a little bit so we can get some freaking gameplay going on over here. We get that message back. And he says okay. So hopefully we get a game of it in the second half, or at least someone trying. And his first play from scrimmage after that lovely little message was Todd Gurley flying away over here. Getting down to the 40. See, that's not too bad, right? 35-yard gain. And maybe this is why he's pissed, because of that awful throw on the run, and it is picked off. At least he was semi-trying, right? Here's Le'Veon Bell trying to get that running game going. Really haven't gotten the run game going, but that's all right. Dallas Clark, who's awesome at tight end. We get a Shannon Sharp at tight end too. We'd be set at tight end for the rest of the game. Here's Le'Veon Bell, moving the pile a little bit, getting a couple yards. Another one to Dallas Clark, who is the man, smacking, pushing, truck sticking into his end zone, or into his side of the field there, into his red zone. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're still up 24-0. Throw it over the middle. McCaffrey holding onto it as he gets clocked. 3rd and 3 now. And a throw over the middle. Le'Veon Bell open into the end zone. Untouched. Touchdown. 31-0 now. Game's pretty much over, but we get a little bit of a little bit more gameplay here. This kid doesn't quit after all that, which is surprising. But we throw it over there, and there's Deion getting a pick on his debut, as well as the return touchdown. What a debut he had. Really stepping up and showing that he's going to be a pretty big part of this team so far. He's the best corner in the game at the moment, 96 overall. One of the best players in the game at the moment, and coming up big. There we grab ourselves another first down. 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Smacked away. 1 second left now in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Throw it over there, and there Ricky Williams goes for some yards. Here's Le'Veon Bell getting outside and winning that tackle battle and getting into the end zone, man. There's some Le'Veon Bell rushing for you, trying to get some on the ground, man. If you don't get it on the ground, you're not going to get it through the air a lot of the time, and we just persist with that. It goes. There's Todd Gurley getting away on the screen, getting down the field, getting him a first down. See, moves it a little bit here and there. His receivers aren't great, but he throws it over the middle there. There's Mike Singletary, that limited time Singletary, and Singletary wasn't having any of that. 3 minutes left in the game now. Trying to just close it out. Here we throw our own little screen. Does not work. That man coverage kind of had us a little bit there. 2:45 left in the game now. Throw it outside. Randy Moss not running with the ball once again. 4th and 3. We're just going to go grab it. And there's the first down. Ricky Williams once again. I believe that's Ricky Williams. Either Ricky or Trent. I believe it's Ricky. He's normally lines up in the Saints playbook. 38-0 though. 1:27 left in the game. As we just push for another score. Always remain competitive, right, Pete Carroll? He loves that stuff. Dallas Clark getting inside the 10 down to the 6. We got 20 seconds to go. Here Le'Veon Bell up the middle. Not quite in yet, but in that time. There's Randy Moss putting the icing on the cake with 6 seconds to go, and that's the game, guys. 45-0. Quite a debut for Mr. Deion Sanders. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing more gameplays and other things of that nature. But for now, that's it. So peace.